I've not been very good about making new videos lately. Sorry. There's a lot of work that goes into these. Not that I didn't intend on, but I just didn't know anything about. Today I actually have a topic. It's kind of been on my brain since I lost my job. I've been unemployed since March of last year. I've still been doing things. Obviously, you can check the blog and you'll see that. I mean, I'm still doing something on a regular basis, and maybe even more so now in some ways. But there's still one question that always bothered me. I was driving home from a party yesterday, and I was thinking about that question of who are you? You know, like when you meet somebody at a party, and they come up to you and you start having a conversation and you ask your name and all that regular meeting stuff, and then they ask, well, what do you do? It's not that I've had bad jobs. It's not. It really isn't. But it's just a job. I've had trouble finding that job that I feel like I can really identify as like a part of who I am instead of just being a job, which is what I'm trying to find now. But that question of who are you always bothered me. That question of like what do you do and who are you? Because they're the same thing to me. The first thing that I always told people when they ask who are you is that I'm a writer. That's how I tend to identify myself. I'm not used to being as used to being in front of the camera as I am being, just in front of a blank page. Not even that I am a video game writer, although I usually kind of specialize that one because I'm happy about that one. I'm proud of that one. But I don't know even now what I should do with that knowledge. I don't know if you guys had this, but like a teacher or somebody would ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up? Everybody seems to get that question, whether it's from parents or from family members, whoever. What do you want to be when you grow up? And I had a different answer every day. There was a time I wanted to be a professional skier because I really loved, I haven't gone in a while, loved skiing. I wanted to be an Olympic athlete. I wanted to be a swimmer. I was a butterfly swimmer, butterfly and breaststroke. Butterflies, the one Michael Phelps is known for. I wanted to be the president. I still kind of have fantasies about that one, especially after I'm watching so much of The West Wing. Leo, get my secretary in here. I need to solve something in Cuba, or I don't know. Just get it done. But I never really figured out who I am or what I am. I'm a writer, and I'm good at that, and I love doing that. But that's always been my one answer. Maybe that's easy. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Maybe that's everything that I would need to know. Maybe that's just, you can go on my site and you can see I've written poetry, and I've written prose, and I've written stories, and I've written a how-to book on how to pick the right teddy bear. Still available for download. But other than that, I don't know what to say beyond I'm a writer, no matter how much I really sit down and think about it. So in this video, I wanted to ask something of you. It's not much. I'm not going to check your work. It's not math homework. It's not anything. But I would ask that just because I don't know. I don't think enough people do this. So this is my challenge to you. If someone comes up to you and says, "Who or what are you? What do you do? Who are you?" Write as many things inside of like 5 or 10 minutes as you can. And I mean, you can go down. You can do the base stuff like I am a human, or I am male, or I am not dead yet. Whatever you feel comfortable with, just write that, and then look it back over. I just want to know that other people are doing that. I heard once that some of the most interesting people in the world didn't know what they wanted to do when they were growing up, and that includes now, and they're like in their 50s or 60s, and they still don't know what they're doing, and that's part of the thrill. But there has to be some security in knowing what you want in that and what you're working for. And I don't have that. And that's not to say anything bad about those people that do, or even to put myself down. But it would be nice to know. So, yeah. That's all I have for you today. Check out the blog. I'm still writing. I have a couple of posts that have gone up over the past few days. There was that introspective post yesterday. that hopefully someone will get something out of, maybe identify with. I really hope you don't identify with it, but if you do, know that you're not alone. And I just want to say that. Thanks for coming by.